Hi everyone, 'tis the season for things that taste like hot chocolate.
Heck yeah, and not hot chocolate though. Not the beverage, just things that taste like it.
Just things that taste like it. We won't actually be tasting any hot chocolate today, I'm sorry to inform you.
That's pretty sad actually, because I thought that we were gonna have some hot chocolate, but
sorry.
It's okay.
I'm really, really sorry. Okay, so what we have here are some Milanos that are amaretto hot cocoa, which I didn't even know was a thing.
Okay.
Pop-Tarts that are frosted marshmallow hot cocoa.
All right.
Little Bites mini muffins that are hot cocoa with marshmallow. Pepperidge Farm thin and crispy peppermint cocoa. I guess that's not really hot cocoa, but let's just go with it. Okay, and I think these seem super fun. It's Chewy Chips Ahoy that seem to have some kind of hot cocoa slime inside of them, which I like.
I love a slime. I love a slime.
Also, we can wrap up or start this taste test with a swig of Swiss Miss Schmallow, which is not hot cocoa flavored whiskey, but
marshmallow made by Swiss Miss. They're in the alcohol game now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What do you think? Do you want to start with one?
Yeah, might as well. Loosen up. You know, it's 10 a.m.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, the morning right now, but that's kind of a cool thing about being us, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not the first alcohol I've had this morning.
Me neither, incidentally. Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, no, that's great.
All right. We're about to get schmallowed.
Wow. Cheers.
What do you think?
I don't know. It just kind of tastes like, it just kind of tastes like sweet whiskey.
It's just sweet whiskey.
Which, of the sweet whiskeys, I hate Screwball. Have you had Screwball?
I have.
Peanut butter whiskey? Hate it. And I feel like most other sweet whiskeys I've tried, I haven't really enjoyed. This is kind of nice.
Okay, so I've had a sip of this before, and that was exactly my opinion of it. I actually kind of like Fireball, but I was like, but I think this is better than Fireball, because it's not like...
Yeah, Fireball really gets like...
I know. I heard people in the office taking a sip of this and complaining that it burned too much, and I'm like, but that's what whiskey does?
Yeah, and this doesn't burn nearly as much as Fireball. No, that goes down pretty smooth, actually. I feel like it really didn't burn me that much.
Okay, and also, yeah, so it's made by Hotel Tango Distillery, and I think it might be fancy. Like, I think this might actually be good whiskey that happens to be...
Yeah, and it's a cute bottle. You know, the more I think about it, the more I like it. That was like...
We love it.
That was nice. I love it.
I also am wearing like hot cocoa colors today, which is a little bit embarrassing. Oh my God, you are too!
This is kind of hot cocoa color.
Wow, I love this color story we're telling is beautiful and appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could have toasted some of these Pop-Tarts, but I didn't.
I don't toast Pop-Tarts.
I don't either, so that's why I didn't do it.
I microwave my Pop-Tarts for 17 seconds.
Damn. How did you have to like do some trial and error to arrive at that?
Yeah, no, really throughout my whole life, I was searching and eventually I found it, 17 seconds.
So it just like, does it soften it up a little bit?
Yeah, it gets it like warm on the inside, a little gooey on the inside and soft, but it doesn't like make the edges really hard at all. I don't know.
That sounds really good to me. Also these, okay, so
there's artwork.
There's artwork on these. Collect up to 10 designs, which I think is a hilarious concept. Like, don't collect Pop-Tarts. They're not going to keep.
Yeah. No, I'm going to frame this. That's crazy.
For your Pop-Tart collection. I know. Okay, so mine says, make a toast.
Mine it's horizontal and it is a mitten holding a mug of hot cocoa.
Yours barely looks like anything.
And it says Snow Daze, but the Daze is spelled D-A-Z-E.
Well,
wow.
Amazing. Whoa.
Oh, it's white inside.
It's like marshmallow cream inside. Yeah,
that's
which
crazy.
I could have surmised had I read the packaging, but I didn't. So I wasn't expecting that. I think I was expecting like a chocolate filling.
Well, no, I appreciate you, being surprised.
Oh, surprises.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Pop-Tarts never seem like a thing you should eat for breakfast to me, and this one especially does not.
Yeah.
It's very like dessert. This is dessert.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
No, that warm, I could see hitting really hard. This is almost like the marshmallow. It's like a Lucky Charms marshmallow kind of flavor. Like that very artificial sweet. I don't know, I kind of like it.
I kind of like it too. I really like the consistency of the marshmallow cream because it's kind of chewy a little bit.
Yeah.
I wish I could show you better what it looks like coming apart because it's like very pleasing and kind of pulls a little bit.
Yeah, you can ball it up into a shape.
Oh,
which
look
is
at
nice.
that. Just in
You
case.
can't really see because it's very small. But I do. I like the consistency as well. That's fun.
I think it's fun too. I do think that the decals on them are a little ugly, but that's fine.
You know, if you wanted to be crazy, what you could do is you could then sandwich a marshmallow and chocolate between that and make a s'more.
I think that you just solved a lot of the world's problems.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm here for.
Congratulations. These are peppermint cocoa. I want to leave those for last because I'm afraid they'll ruin our taste buds with the peppermint.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I
It's like
respect
brushing
that a
your
lot.
teeth and then eating something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try the Chewy Chips Ahoy, the hot cocoa, artificially flavored
With
Chewy
mystery
Chips
goo.
Ahoy with mystery goo.
It doesn't really address the goo on the package.
But there's definitely goo, right? Am I being No, there's
No,
goo,
there's
baby.
goo.
There's a filling.
Why doesn't it address the goo?
I don't know.
It just says hot cocoa. It doesn't say filled with anything. It just says chewy.
Nope. Heat for a treat. Yeah, I never even considered that either, that you could heat these up.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
He's going to the trouble of heating up the chips all the way. I don't know. That just tastes very chocolatey to me. It's not really giving hot cocoa.
No, I thought the Pop-Tart had more hot cocoa kind of chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
There's something weird about the flavor of these in general that I'm not like super loving.
Yeah.
I think Chewy Chips Ahoy, listen, I love you. I love the consistency, but there's some kind of preservative in these that keeps them chewy that I think always adds a little bit of a weird flavor.
Yeah. It's crazy because it looks like what is supposed to be the marshmallow is actually just white chocolate,
Yes, that's correct.
which feels crazy. Mm-hmm. You're really misleading. You've made a chocolate cookie and you're calling it hot cocoa.
I know, but it was like, that was the trendy thing to do this year, clearly, so it hopped on that train.
Well, Chips Ahoy, it's, I don't know, it's just fine.
It's just fine. Okay.
Would never buy.
If we're ranking, I'm putting the Pop-Tarts ahead of those. We'll put these in order as we try them. Okay.
Yeah, and it feels to me, honestly, like the whiskey is pretty far in the lead.
I kind of feel that way too.
Yeah.
Okay. Little bites, mini muffins. These I eat. I feel like we have them in the office sometimes, like just with like the snack stuff. And I think that these little bites are great. They're really squishy and moist.
I stay away almost out of fear because it just looks like something I shouldn't put in my body.
I think that's completely valid.
Yeah, like I just don't, I get scared of it. Like this doesn't, I eat a lot of things that I probably shouldn't put in my body. There is a film of grease immediately on my fingers.
They are very wet looking. It's a very sticky, wet looking muffin.
Yeah.
They look like little pieces of like poop, and I feel like if they wanted to be cute, they would be like, call them reindeer turds or something like that. Sorry I said turd and then made you bite into something.
Oh, that's okay. Wow, that's awful. That's absolutely terrible. But I'd love to hear your opinion.
It's like one of those things where I don't love it. I think it's marshmallowy tasting.
I was gonna say the same exact thing. It tastes like marshmallows. It's got the most marshmallow flavor
It really does.
of anything yet.
The chocolate flavor is lacking, but it's really crazy. They're so moist, they like stick to your teeth while you're eating them. They're weird, but I still kind of like them.
I dislike, but not really. It's more of like on principle that I dislike. I think the more it's sat in my mouth a little bit, the flavor isn't terrible. It is very marshmallowy. I just like, it freaks me out.
Yes, I think they are very, very weird, but I actually like them better than the Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. On flavor, as far as hot cocoa, I give that.
It's
yeah.
all marshmallow though,
Yeah.
but whatever. You do you, little bites. Pepperidge Farm Milanos. This is the height
Yeah.
of class and luxury.
Yeah, amaretto. Like, are they doing too much?
Maybe. We're about to find out. Isn't that fun?
Is the average consumer of Milano cookies really stressed about amaretto?
I think that I'm not like trying to pigeonhole people or make generalizations, but I could see like the Milano crowd really like loving some like Di Serrano on ice.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I used to work in an Italian restaurant, and I remember just like, the dessert liqueurs.
Oh yeah, baby. That's
nice.
That's luxury.
What's the one, Sambuca? I hate licorice, so
Yeah,
just
you wouldn't like that. Then.
thank God. it's
Or
not that.
Uzo.
Yeah.
Okay, I taste the amaretto.
Mm-hmm.
Took a minute.
I taste the amaretto, and I don't like the amaretto.
I kind of do like it because it reminds me of like Italian cookies. You know what I mean? Like those, I feel like there are so many like crispy cookies that taste like amaretto if you get like a tray from like an Italian bakery or something like that.
Yeah.
But this isn't like the best version of that.
I think that's why I don't like it, is it just feels like a bastardized version of that. And I'm like, this is just like, it's giving me a hint of what could be. And it's making me long for more.
I
And
agree.
get zero hot cocoa.
Zero. You, I mean, okay, so Milanos already have chocolate inside of them. So I'm not sure what the hot cocoa element would be. That would be different from the chocolate filling inside of a regular Milano,
Yeah.
because that's really what it looks like. And then the amaretto just like completely overtakes any of the chocolate.
Maybe that's the idea, is that if you put amaretto in hot cocoa, it probably would just taste like amaretto.
Yeah,
So maybe that's what they're doing.
maybe that's what they
Maybe that's what they're going
wanted.
for. It does taste good. It just leaves me wanting something maybe a little bit better.
Okay, I agree.
I would put it, I think, from a
hard.
taste perspective, I'd put it ahead of the little bites. If we're going based on hot cocoa,
I know.
I'd probably put it behind.
I feel like
But I
where
like it there.
that's where this taste test gets complicated, because I was thinking, yeah, like we would rank things based on like the most hot cocoa tasting things, but I don't know. That does taste better than the little bites. So.
Yeah. Also, nothing has really tasted like hot cocoa thus far, so I feel like it's
know.
fair to just rank it by flavor.
Okay, I agree. That's what we're doing now. Okay, so last but not least, we have these peppermint. Oh, these aren't even saying hot cocoa. It's just peppermint cocoa. So they aren't making promises to us necessarily. So they don't have to do as much. Pepperidge Farm. Pepperidge. Okay. Thin and crispy.
Thin and crispy. Here we go. They're going for like a Tate's Bake Shop type deal.
For sure.
Oh my God. No, I don't know if they have them this year, but last year Tate's Bake Shop did like a peppermint like chocolate chip cookie for the holidays. I if I'd known that it was limited edition, I would have bought like 10 bags. They're so good.
Tates are so good in general. I had their gluten-free ginger cookies the other day, which doesn't even sound good, and they were unbelievable. Like they have like chewy bits of
wow.
ginger in them. They're so good. I love these.
Yeah, this is really good.
It is really good.
Now imagine this, but like a little bit better. That's
Yeah.
Tate's. That's the Tate's Bake Shop ones.
I'm sure. This doesn't have like that butter, like Tate's have such like a buttery, crumbly kind of quality. This is just kind of like dry.
Yeah. But it's like a nice cracker.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And you know what? If I were to get a peppermint hot cocoa and it tasted like that, I would be very satisfied.
I really like this. And it still has a little bit of salt in it. Like you can taste some salt in the
Yeah.
cookie, and all of the rest of these things are just like sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess these are my, I just spilled them everywhere. I guess these are my favorite.
Yeah?
I think so.
That's fair.
Are you going with the whiskey?
No, I think I would go with the cookies. Because I think the whiskey's really good, but I think it just tastes sweet.
Yeah.
But I think it tastes good.
Okay.
I would, I agree with that.
I think this is our winner.
Yeah.
Thin and crispy, peppermint cocoa. cookies. Runner up would be whiskey that doesn't taste like hot cocoa, just tastes like marshmallow. And then you got these Pop-Tarts, which sure, why not? Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, the other stuff I don't think I would like necessarily recommend.
No, yeah. These are tasty. If you like peppermint and you like, like little crispy cookies, like these are very good. The whiskey.
Stuff in them too.
I'm a big, if you like a sweet whiskey, if you like something like a little flavor, this is pretty, it's not overpowering. It's just like kind of, it's a little toasty marshmallow flavor, but it goes down very smooth.
What are you doing for the holidays?
I don't know, hanging out.
Me too.
Hanging out, pretty much. That's it. I don't know, maybe drinking more of this.
Hell yeah. Are you traveling or are you going to Idaho?
Perhaps. I'm still trying to figure that out because we just got a new dog. Well, it was a few months ago, but I don't know if we'd be wanting to travel with the little guy yet. And like also like a babysitter, we wouldn't want to leave him for too long.
I know.
Josh's wedding, doing that.
Oh, nice.
He's getting married over the holidays, so that'll be fun. I don't know. Other than that, I'm just...
I love that. We were going to go to Florida, and now I don't want to anymore, but we'll see.
What are you doing for the holidays?
Probably just hanging out and eating the rest of these hot cocoa snacks. Thank you for joining us for this taste test.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. This was fun. I love hot cocoa. I love chocolate. So this was enlightening.
I was going to say, I wish we had more stuff, but I'm also glad that we didn't have more stuff because this was like a lot to consume at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, this was a reasonable amount, I would say, as far as taste tests go. I feel okay. I've got a little graveyard of cookies and crackers and Pop-Tarts over here.
We've got a lot of scraps for sure. And then I think it's crazy though that this is like essentially two of these things are in fact breakfast foods, but I also feel physically ill right now. So
yeah, no, I'm gonna need at least 3 Diet Cokes and probably not to eat until like 1 p.m. So.
Okay, bye. We love you.
Bye.